What is up, folks? This is Shady Ted, and now I'm going to start doing the battery test for Galaxy Watch 444mm. So I'm trying to do this test with the most battery optimized as possible and the most battery saving. So what the setting that I put is something like the black and white, just black and white kind of tone. So you can see that in this mode everything is only in black and white. Supposed to save you some battery instead of like a color theme. And other than that, I also put the watch in a battery saving mode, as you can see here. And as for the brightness, I set it up to about 40%, and I don't connect this via Bluetooth to my phone all the time, so I'm just gonna connect it sometimes when I need it. But because other than that, I can pretty much use the phone features as I would on here. So let's see how well it does, how long it can does for this battery test. So let's just, now I'm gonna just put it on my watch and we will see in few hours. Right now it's about 5 hours in. 5 hours, it still has about 87% of battery left. In this time I did about 40 minutes of listening to podcasts on Spotify, and it's on offline mode. So I download some of the podcasts and download it to Spotify so I can listen it through my earbuds with offline mode. So in this time, drop about 30%. I also went out to work a little bit, and that's pretty much it.
Well, it's about almost 8 p.m. so it's about almost 10 hours. And it still has 80% left. I don't do much today. Most of the time I'm just working at home, but I do go out to work a little bit, so that's it.
Right, so the time is about 11:40 p.m. As of now, it's running about 13 and a half hours, and the battery still have a 75%. As you can see, the whole day I just walk about 3,800 steps, not a lot. Because most of the time I was working at home. I just went out to do a little bit of walking, and other than that, I use the Spotify to listen to some podcasts for about close to an hour. So yeah, just drop about 25% throughout the day. So I'm gonna sleep with watch tonight and see the analysis of my sleep throughout the night.
Just wake up not long ago, and the battery is about 64% now, and it's close to 8 a.m. So at this time, I think it's about 22 hours of using the watch. I still have quite a bit more than half to go. So basically, when you see this, you can tell that the battery can last for more than 2 days with the watch almost always on my wrist, other than when I take in the shower or something like that. Had pretty good sleep, I would say. It's about 5 hours 30 minutes of sleep. I think I could sleep more, but it just doesn't work out. But good enough, I think.
Right, it's about 4 p.m. now, and I'm going to do some playing badminton, and the battery is about 52%. Let's see after badminton how much battery it drained. I'm gonna play about 2 hours, less than 2 hours, and let's see. Right, just done with badminton sessions. It's about 6 p.m. now, and the battery still have 46% left. So it just dropped about, I think, 4 or 5% with 2 hours of continuous exercising, playing sports with badminton. Doing really good.
Alright, it's close to 11 p.m. for the second day now, and battery is about 38%. So I'm gonna sleep soon. Let's see how much the battery dropped for the second night of sleeping and tracking my sleep time.
Right, it's about 6 a.m. now, and battery is at 38%. At this point, I think the total hours is about 44 hours of battery runtime. I just wake up not long ago, and let's see if it can last for the 30 days.
Alright, it's close to 4 p.m. now, and I still have about 13% of battery left. Most of the day I'm just working at home again, probably just sit most of the time, but I do work here there a little bit around the house, during my lunch hour, cook a little bit at home.
and I hope it can last, probably pushing it to the next day, to the next morning, but I'll see how many percent left at night tonight.
Alright, it's about 10 p.m. now and the battery is at 6%. At this point, I think the battery lasted for almost 60. I think, yeah, it is 60 hours. I'm not sure if gonna reach until tomorrow morning. It might just die out when I was during my sleep of the night. But before I'm heading to sleep, I just let you guys know it's about 6% now. Hopefully it will last until tomorrow morning. So let's see if it can last throughout the night.
Okay, so the watch didn't make it to the next morning. I think it died at about 4 a.m., 4 to 4:30 a.m. in the morning because I felt the vibration of it turn off during the night. So well, you made it total battery time of about 66 to 67 hours of usage. Put a watch on most of the time other than just went to the take a shower, and the rest of the time pretty much have the watch on my wrist. I'll put the descriptions after this video of all these settings and the activities that I've done for the watch. And there you have it, the very optimized, probably the most optimized battery usage you can get out of this smartwatch 4. If you have any more suggestions and if you think any more of the settings as I should try for it to get even more time on, you can let me know in the comment down below. And this Shady Tech, until next video to come, see you soon.